Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Citadelum, although that's a V not a U. Citadelvm, a city builder set in ancient Roman times. Look, you can see the aqueducts and stuff, but with a little bit of a twist because there's going to be gods and you've either got to be in their favor or maybe they'll completely destroy your city before your very eyes. So let's get into a new game. And so we start off in this lovely map. Yeah, and we've got to build the forum, which is the center of our town. Now it's worth being near water, near some other resources. So I reckon up here could be a good spot. So let's shove this down like there. So that is now built. Oh, look, there's little lions holding footballs. Wait, again, flashbacks to losing the Euros to Spain. Anyway, next up, we need to build some houses for our citizens. So if we head down here, we got housing and services. So these cost 80 quid, 40 logs, and 30 stone. You can see we got 30 grand on us, plus a load of logs, a load of stone. So we should be good to build a load of these to start with. Let's just rotate them that way. Actually, let's put them down this side so we can build those there. We've then got to make sure they're connected with a road. So these just cost 10 quid each. So we can build a road down that way. And then we just wait for people to move in. So there's our first person. Look, he's waving. And you can have a little look inside, see what they're up to. What is he up to? Oh, no, he's doing a poo. He's doing a poo. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, basically, people will be attracted to your city the nicer it is. So, oh no, it's on fire. Oh, thankfully, look, we have this guy, Maximus Agrippa, the engineering advisor. Oh, wait, that means I need a Roman name. Well, I am... Dicus. Right, so we got to build a fire brigade. Can I pause the game? Yes, pause the game. I will save this building once I find the fire station. All right, there's the fire station. It needs to have access to water. So if we just shove this up here, you can see the area it covers. I mean, actually, I can just shove it there. That works. Okay, so it's up and running. Why do you have no water? Is it not close enough to water? I thought that was water. Oh no, this person's house is burning. All right, I've moved it up to there with a road. We still don't have water. All right, let's hire 4 people. Highest priority. Go get water. What are you doing? We probably need a reservoir, don't we? Distributes water to nearby buildings when connected to an aqueduct. Oh no, let's just go for a well. Okay, we'll shove a well down. So if we put that next to that building, when that's built, yes, we have water. Okay, so actual water does nothing. We need wells, but now these guys have water. Oh no, they got so far to run. Come on, guys. Somehow the house has not burnt down yet. So look, these guys are to the rescue, so they should... Oh, they've actually got inside. They've got inside. Oh, look, they're throwing water on the inside. They're literally just using buckets, but it's worked. We saved the house. Now, if we want to stop houses actually burning, we can keep them in good nick by building an engineer's post. So let's grab one of these and I reckon we'll shove that down there. So they've got an engineer working in there. You see, they take a salary, but they maintain all these buildings. So hopefully they won't burn down as much. Oh, we've just gone up a new prestige level. So we've unlocked a load of new buildings. Nice. But yeah, up at the fire station, I'm still hiring 4 people and there's no fire right now. So let's just sack all of them. I'm not paying a salary if you're not doing your job.
Take note, editor.
Anyway, we'll put another engineer in, and then we can actually start building an aqueduct. So rather than our well doing anything, you want to grab a water mill. So we can shove this over here. Let's say like that. So that brings water up to the surface, and then it's in this aqueduct. So we can then extend the aqueduct like over there like that, and then we can distribute it to this reservoir. Although that has cut off the footpath to the fire station, so let's just wang that back in like that. But yeah, now we have access to loads of water, and you can see the radius that works in, which is huge compared to just this little well, which only does next door. Anyway, we've been blitzing through our logs and our stone, so we probably need to get some logging camps on the go as well as some stone quarries. So lots of trees up there, so that's probably a good place to put that. Got to make sure it's got a road going to it, so that's all connected. Then we need a warehouse to actually store the logs, so I think we'll shove that literally next door so they don't have far to travel. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him running. See, this is someone that actually cares about their job. They never make a late delivery of their logs. But yeah, basically they pick up the logs that have been chopped from there, then they take them to the center, and you can see everything in here is shared between everyone. So we got loads of logs coming in. then we got to get some stones on the go. Now, there is a stone deposit down here. So if we get a stone quarry next to it like that, obviously do a road up to there as well, then that's all good. That's in range of this warehouse as well. So this is gonna, if I add another person, one can do logs, one can do stones. But if you look at my houses, things are not well. These houses do not have enough food. So we got to make some farms. So in this food production tab, man, look at all the food we can do. An onion orchard. Now, it's worth noting all of these farms. Can you see it says there, they lower zone desirability. We can actually see the desirability. So because these mines reduce it as well, I've got housing over this side. Over here is where we don't want housing, but probably worth getting our farms like up this way maybe, or at least away from the housing. I mean, down there looks a bit barren, but could that work? Oh no, look, needs to be on fertile ground. So it does actually need to be on green ground. Okay, well yeah, I'm thinking we shove a farm up here then. So boosh. We can then bring this road over like that. And because they're Roman roads, they're all in straight lines, no curves here. So we got a little wheat farm going on. That will produce us 120 wheat a day. And then we can use that wheat. If we go back into food production, down here, we can get a granary because this will store the food from our orchards and farms. So let's shove that. I mean, next door should be fine. Nice. So now we just wait for the wheat field to grow. How does that produce wheat every single day? Farming was a lot more efficient back in the day, I'll tell you that. But yeah, there's another guy with a wheelbarrow delivering that into the granary. And then we've got to build a market so that people can come buy those. So there's a market. So that provides resources to nearby houses. They got to be in range of the houses. So maybe if we... Oh no, it doesn't reach down there. I mean, if we put that there, so that's the market. We can then get a road up that way, and then I think we got space there to do back-to-back housing should we want to increase our housing. But yeah, we'll add another person to the market, and you see this guy here should be delivering food to all these houses, which should cheer them up. So they've just got their food delivery, so they're no longer complaining. Worth noting as well, we've got a population of 20. They're just the plebs. I'm not being offensive, they're literally called plebeians. There are 6 unemployed. Now if they're unemployed, they will like cause chaos and stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a few more to the wheat place. I'm going to add a couple to the granary just to make sure there's no like unemployed people. Like, yes, it will use up more money, but I have a plan to get more money. And what we're going to do, we're going to build the next class of people, the patricians. Is that right? I'm not sure that's right pronunciation, but whatever. So that's like the next tier up of houses. They cost a lot more to build, and basically like in the real world, this is where the engineers would live. Oh, actually, I miscalculated. So let me just move that forward, right? So what I'm thinking, I'll put more plebs up there, and then these elite people, they can go next door to the market, like across the road. So we've got all of those in, and that will start attracting that grade of person. Yeah, look, you can see 3 out of 20 now. And because they're a higher grade of society, they actually pay tax, unlike these guys. Unfortunately, we haven't got a tax building, so they're not paying tax at the moment. So before too many move in, let's get a tax office on the go. Now you can see this has a range as well. So what I'm thinking, tax office round the back, and make sure that's all connected up like that. So we got to wait for someone to be hired for that. As we do, I think let's get some more pleb housing down. So we'll shove 4 up there. That will allow us to house 40. But remember, they're all going to have needs. So they all need 15 wheat each. So we better make sure. We do have excess of wheat at the moment. You can see we're producing 360 a day. We're consuming 120 a day. So that should all be fine. You can see taxes. We now have a tax officer. So these houses are now paying tax. But you can see if we click on them, they've got different needs. They need melon and cabbage, 20 a day. So let's get some more farms up here. This is our farming district now. So we need a cabbage orchard. Shove that there opposite. We then need a melon orchard as well. So shove that there. Obviously, farms are run by the plebs. Now we do have quite a few unemployed ones of those, so we can add those in. All right, nice. Everyone's paying tax now. We are in the negative though. We're losing 20 quid a day. So maybe one more type of those houses should cover it. Oh, we've just unlocked a new prestige level, and we've unlocked bridges as well as all these other buildings. Anyway, we've just found out we can click this button down here to go to the region map, and look, we have an explorer here. They're absolutely giant. The size of a city, but we can use this guy to go explore other regions. So yeah, go explore over there. So they run over that way, and if I make them run all the way down here, you can see the longer they stay in an area, this bar starts to fill up, and this will like show what this area is. So probably should have done that in all the areas joining. I saw this magnifying glass, I got distracted. But yeah, while they're doing that, let's head back to our settlement. You can see these guys do not have enough food, even though we have grown the cabbages and the melons. There's probably not enough people taking them, right? So let's add more people to the granary. I can't add any more to the market, but I could add more to each of these orchards. So we'll fill both of them up, and then oh look, they're close. They are close to having enough food. We're definitely producing enough now. 320 a day. We're only consuming 100 a day, so that should set itself out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All sorted now. Panic over. Oh, and look, we have discovered a new city, Vertona. Okay, so let's move the explorer up to there. Now with Vertona, oh no, look, some residents are leaving the city due to lack of employment. Right, hang on, let me just head back to the city. Yeah, we got to try and hire all these people. So we'll have more people chopping stone, more people delivering by the warehouse. Should probably max out the number of engineers. Now our city's big. The trouble is, hiring all these people costs money, and we are not breaking even on the money. So you know what that means? More of these houses so we can pay more taxes. Okay, so we got a load of taxpayers now, and actually we are making profit on the income. So that is all balanced out very nicely. But yeah, if we go to this management window, we can do all sorts of management. We can change how much taxes are. So obviously making them cheaper will make people happier. Making them more expensive will annoy people. But now we've found that other city, we can also trade with them. So we can sell stuff. So we got loads of wood, so we can sell some wood. So our daily balance is plus 240, so we could easily sell like 200 to him. I say easily, I can't get it to stop on 200. Oh, I got it. Okay, so that's 200 logs sold a day. We get 600 quid from that. And what we can do, we can buy stuff off them. Now they produce marble, so we could spend money to import some marble, maybe 40 a day. They only cost 1 each. Marble is a bargain compared to logs. So yeah, everything is in order. That is all good. You can see in our resources tab, you can see what we're exporting. So that's all sorted. All right, so nice. Let's head back to the map. So have we explored this area? Yeah, there was nothing there. We'll send you down to this way. So we're just uncovering that area. Meanwhile, I think I need an extra tax man, you know, because that person's going without paying taxes. Probably because we don't have enough people collecting. I've upped the number of houses quite a lot now. So that's all that sorted. You can see the economy is booming because we're exporting all those logs. Right, and then are there any more territories to be explored? I think we've explored them all. By the way, you can see the trade route actually working. Decent. But right, now we've got a load of marble. We can send that to Rome. Right, and then we're starting a new town in a new location. So again, I think we want to be near quite a lot of these resources. So our forum can go maybe just down there. Should be fine. And then we should be able to speed through this fairly quickly now because we sort of know what we're doing. So get those guys in. We need an engineer's post. We need a firefighting station. Of course, we need water for that. So that's all that sorted. We've then got to get some wood on the go, get some stone on the go, and then we probably want some iron this time as well. So I'll shove this down here. All right, and we just shove a couple of warehouses down like that. We unlocked a new prestige level, so we've got the new higher elite people. I've then got a load of farms down. We, of course, then need a market to distribute those. So we'll shove that there. Then do a few more houses, and then we'll do the upper tier houses with a tax office across the road. Make sure they're all connected with roads. All right, and then we need to start refining these resources into like better ones. So you can build a sawmill. So we'll shove that down there. We can also get a stone cutter. That will turn stone into bricks. All right, then we'll add a load of workers to the warehouses. I mean, we'll just add workers to everything. Now, while they're all growing, we should probably head into the map and do a little bit of exploring. So go remove some cloud from areas. All right, we've gone up to prestige level 3. Probably time to get a bridge in. Oh, yes. You know what that needs? A bridge review. It's a wooden bridge made with loads of planks, allowing us to cross from our land to the land beyond. Whilst there are pedestrian guardrails, there's not much headroom for any boats underneath. In fact, this is more of a pier than a bridge. The uneven post spacing is also making me a bit annoyed. So overall, I give this bridge a 1.7 out of 10. Bridge review. So yeah, we won't be using that bridge for anything. Let's head back to our city. So right, with our new buildings, I mean, I think the cash, we're breaking even. 900 quid gained and spent every single day. Oh, look, we're actually making profit now. 25 quid a day. Don't even need to trade. Now, we are slowly uncovering these. We haven't found anyone to trade with yet. Worth noting, people will war with you as well if you're not careful. So yeah, should that happen, you probably want your citizens to have high morale. So we're going to get some entertainment on the go for them. So I'm going to build a tavern. Now, this will consume wine. So we're going to have to build some grape orchards and then a winery as well. So we'll put grape orchard up there. We'll put the winery over there on the unfertile land. Up here, we've uncovered that. There's no town there. Let's head over that way. All right, now we can build our tavern. Oh, actually, what's that noise? I hear fire. Fire! Fire! Where's the fireman? I've only got one fireman. Get some more. Get some more. High prioritize. No, look, here they are. Here they are. They're running up. Hopefully, they can put it out before it gets destroyed, because that's our warehouse. That is very much needed. I think that should go out now. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. The maintenance is not great, though. So maybe I should hire some more engineers. We do already have 2. I think let's just hire 4. We don't want to be losing stuff to fires. Up here, the melons and the cabbages. We're eating as many as we're using. So I might actually just increase those 2. Just because some of these guys were complaining about not having their melons. They got to have their daily melon. Back in this screen. Keep exploring over there. All right, then we can build our tavern. So we want that to cover as many places as possible. So I think there's a good position, and that will use the wine to distribute to all these people. So they'll be nice and happy. We can then build one of these, a bath. So that will improve their health because they can all wash. So we'll shove that there. Oh, that's not connected with a road. Now it is. So lovely Roman bath there. Look at that. Look at that. And now it's time to look at like the god side of stuff. So in religion down here, we've got these various temples. So there's a goddess of wisdom. There's a god of war, the father of all gods. And basically, if you build a temple, you start getting prestige with that god. So I reckon God of War is probably a good one to have. So, oh man, look how big this is. Can I fit that in that way? Yeah, I can. I reckon let's shove you there. We can sacrifice people. You can sacrifice animals as well as people. What if I sacrifice someone? So this action will cause the following effects. It will please the god of war. So you can see as I add more people, that bar on the right goes from semi-filled to filled. So if I do 8 people sacrificed, the god will be pleased. There's also these festivals as well. That one needs carrots. I think that needs meat. I think I might just sacrifice some people. Yeah, sorry everyone, you've been sacrificed. So we are a bit short on people, but surely we can attract them. We've got the buildings. Might start growing some carrots so we can get a festival on the go. But yeah, look, the god is pleased. So surely that should help me in the long run at some point. You know, we'll get some carrots growing. Then maybe the goddess of agriculture. Maybe that will make my farms better. Let's shove that next door. So, oh yeah, look, these are all the gods. These are all the gods. So reach the maximum faith to ask for my blessing. Okay. So because I've already done that with this guy, if you ask me, I'll give you some trained soldiers to accelerate your expansion. You do not have any Oh, I need buildings to accept them. Okay, what can I do for this woman? Oh, we can do quarter of a day festival for her, and that will please her all the way. So right, everyone's having a festival. Look at all the glitter. They're loving it. They are loving it down there. And then, oh look, here's the god. Here she is. She's jumping down. Oh my goodness, there she is. So is she going to make one of my farms better? Yes. Oh, she's making all of them better. Oh, what a legend. What did she do? I don't know what she did. She just filled up all of them. Oh, she's filling them all up with stock. Okay, that is good. By the way, you can also upgrade your houses. So you've just got to meet all the requirements to level up. And I think the only thing we're missing is the required desirability. So 10%. So if we look at decorations, now look, we can add like a topiary arch. So that adds happiness to people. Only 3% though. So yeah, we can do like a hedge along there. Oh, that makes them 13%. So they should level up. They have leveled up. Oh, and then they need more stuff. So they need onions as well as carrots. And the higher one needs bread as well as fish. So in order to make bread, we need a bakery. So, oh no! No, that was on fire. Oh dear. Okay, let's just shove our bakery down there. We need to rebuild this. Cost 80 quid. That's fine. We got loads of cash. But yeah, that burnt down. I need more fire people. There's already 4 and it is in range. Oh man, that's annoying. Oh, I think that's why, because my engineer's post is down there. I tell you what, I'm going to move this building so it covers all of my buildings. I think that is a better position. So now this should stop burning down. Anyway, in order to get fish, we need a fishmonger as well as a fishing dock. So fishing dock just goes like in the ocean. So we can shove that there. So that's catching fish for us. The fishmonger will then fillet them for us. And then that should make this guy happy because he'll have his bread, he'll have his fish. So yeah, tell you what, let's do a little hedge down there to get you up to that level. So you've leveled up. Something's on fire. Oh no, there's a house on fire. Where's the fire brigade? Where's the fire brigade? I think they're on their way. They're these people running over. All right, we've unlocked another prestige level. Look at all this stuff we've unlocked. All right, okay, so you can see this house here. We've managed to level up to level 3. That's because we got the desirability up to 25%. This one here, though, nowhere near 25. So what we can do, we've got some of these other decorative stuff. So we could build, yeah, look, if we put that in there, these two will go from 18 and 20% up to 25%. So yes, they're both level 3 now. Decent. All right, so now we can start working on our military stuff. So we can get a bow workshop and an armor workshop. So we'll shove these over by the iron stuff. So we'll shove you there and you there. Let's make sure we got a few more people in the iron mine. All right, oh no, it's all on fire. Why did they all catch alight? Okay, we can then get some barracks done to get some soldiers. We can then actually upgrade to stone paths to make everyone run faster. Very handy when everything keeps being set on fire. Right, then in these buildings we can train like archers, and we can now redeem this. So this this god comes down, and then he's going to give us a load of archers and a load of troops. Right, and then in the map we have these guys here, which we can now attack. So if we deploy our legion to here, take all of our archers over. So now we got 45 troops here. We can make them attack these guys. So 15 swordsmen, 30 archers versus their 18 swordsmen. Oh, look at this. What is this? I wasn't expecting this. Right, so swordsmen, you can choose what sort of line you want them in. So I reckon a line of 2 facing that way. We'll put one guy out at the front. So he's just up there, like absolute madman legend on his own. And then we do a row of like 3 archers like that. Oh my goodness. They don't stand a chance, surely. So we start the battle. The lone guy's got in. Oh my goodness. It's so brutal. All the arch arrows are coming in. Some ketchup has been spilt on the battlefield, but we won. We did lose 2 troops though. Anyway, this area is now ours, and we can go on taking on the rest of the world and growing our cities as we go. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and beautiful Roman feats of engineering. Bye, guys.